Secrets of Slot Car Racing number 14. My portable racetrack, or maybe we can call it 50 Shades of Gray. I wanted to show this to everyone because it epitomizes some of the best and worst aspects of the slot car hobby. I've made something that fits my needs really well. It's a portable track. Everything's attached to it. I've got cars dedicated for it. And I really like it. It's convenient for me. But I had to figure out what I wanted to do on my own. There was no recipe or cookbook to go through and do this. Plus, on top of it, I started out I just wanted a simple little test track to test some old cars. And then I changed my goals and said, hey, I can make a 4-lane track. Then I went, hey, I can make a portable 4-lane track. So it's I sort of had a moving target on what I was trying to accomplish. So what I did is I started out with a test track, and then I figured out, hey, I can take some silicone adhesive, and here's a good example right here, and attach the track on this small folding table. It's only 6 foot by 2.5, but that's a small track. To make it work, I was pretty familiar with these Aurora Thunder Jet cars from the 60s, and here I have a set of matching ones, and I've sorted through looking for chassis that race well together. So I've matched them up to the lanes, a red one, white one, blue one, yellow one, and that corresponds also with the controllers. And another thing with the controllers is the wires are such that they don't hit the ground when someone lets go of them. So that's just a little tidbit I learned from a friend that I like. So, you know, I was making a dedicated track that would be quick to set up. I just have to unfold it, plug it into the wall, and it runs. And big thing with me is drivability. So I wanted, just with the initial throttle, the car to be able to move at sort of a crawl. And as you increase it, you get a linear increase in speed. And then maybe a little bit of extra kick at full throttle, top speed. And what I did to do that was I tried a number of different power supplies. Again, these are Aurora things from the 70s. A lot of people call these wall warts. This is the box it came in. That's an extra one in case I needed a spare. And it has the specs on it. So I tried a number of different voltages is really what you're looking at. And I settled on 16 with 80 ohm resistance, like I say, real simple, inexpensive controllers. And it works well. And beginners can come and drive these, and some of my more experienced slot car buddies have fun on this track. I picked Atlas and Lionel track because at one point I was thinking of making a sort of demo derby figure 8 with these old Atlas track pieces, and I just abandoned that. I just made a nice simple track. If you notice, I've added also, I want to point out, I've added corner borders or aprons. And those are old Aurora pieces, and for the larger scale radius for the 12s and 15s, I used some 30-second scale ones and had to sort of splice them and squeeze them together, and they work. I wouldn't do that way anyway. I would order the borders from, I think it's Viper Scale Racing, and you know, they would look a lot more elegant, more finished than these. So that's my simple little track. I sort of changed my goals and what I wanted to do, but I ended up with something I really like, and that's really the whole essence of what I want to do with the Secrets of Slot Car Racing, is help people sort out what they want to do with the slot car hobby. And it does get real confusing at times, and I know the controllability, drivability is challenging at times. So hope everyone enjoys this, and it is Christmas Eve today, so Merry Christmas, and I hope everyone gets some good slot car items under their Christmas tree.